From LA Late News headquarters in Santa Monica, this is Mornings LA Late.
It's a major morning here on Mornings LA, as the likelihood of a recession this U.S. year is very low, says Rod Barker in a brand new report minutes ago, and some coins are getting a big run. Let's look at them. Orca up now 40% right now. Exciting. Liquidity up 22%, and Tokeman as well. Massive stimulus coming to Americans across the U.S. states, and we're going to go over those huge 2023 stimulus checks as Treasury yields are to the highest levels seen in nearly 3 months. That means it's going to cost more money to live. That means that your credit card debts are going to be more expensive, your mortgage and your car loans. The 2-year note is surging out of control right now to a 4.718%, and the 10-year rose overnight. Those 2023 stimulus checks are incredible, and we're going to go over them in this recording. Become a member. News.la.com/newsletter is where you get access to these incredible 2023 stimulus checks. First, we'll go with A to C from Joe Biden. Then we'll go over that membership newsletter. Then we'll go to E to K from the Congress, and L to Q. These are for you if you're on SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. 75,000 less, go get it. Married couple, 150,000 or less, go get them. And we're looking at those 18 months, 5 checks per month, $3,000 across the board. As I go through each of these incredible checks one at a time, I'll go over which ones I like and where they're going across the board. They're for Americans in U.S. states and U.S. territories. But a lot of breaking news as well, because some coins have been breaking up really well and exciting. We'll be jumping some live charts. This is right now at the time of this broadcast, 10:19 a.m. on this beautiful federal holiday. Federal holiday means crypto is still open and Decentraland's way up. Look at that run right now. What about Bitcoin? There you go. Ooh, I love that one. Don't you like that chart? Plus, we'll be jumping into the breakout coins across the board. What are they? They're already in that membership newsletter this morning. They are Orca, Liquidity, and Tokeman, up about 20 to 40%. This is getting very exciting. It's all an incredible membership newsletter. Become a member and get all the access to all these incredible stimulus checks and the latest details on your big money. From the shores of Santa Monica, California, it's a big show. It's a big broadcast. I'm excited you're here. The toast is toasting. The butter is baking. The butter is buttering and the bacon is bacon. We're going to go over that and more as a brand new show heats up from the shores of Santa Monica, California, starting right now. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day. It is a federal holiday, but that does not mean that stimulus is closed, because stimulus is applied for online, and we're going to go over those incredible stimulus checks in this broadcast. It also does not mean that crypto is closed, because crypto is worldwide, and that trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this broadcast, we're first going to go over those incredible 2023 stimulus checks, how you got to them. I'll show you how to get them. And as we enter the month of March, I'll make sure that you have all your incredible applications in and have them all lined up. Then we'll jump into the latest details on what happened in the markets at the end of last week and what's happening right now with the international markets and, of course, with that crypto. It's all in the membership newsletter, updated throughout the day, and it was updated this morning, even though it's a federal holiday. I'm always working for you, and your money is always working for you as well. Let's jump into the breaking news right now. It is the incredible 2023 stimulus checks. Passed by Congress and the President of the United States. They're huge, and we're going to go over them right now. Eligibility is this. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. Let's look at those incredible checks, and when we see something we like, I'm going to tell you what it is. First, A to C from Joe Biden, passed in spring of last year. They're huge. Then the Congress, E to K. Then more checks, L to Q. After we get a stimulus check C, I'll go over that incredible membership newsletter. Have you become a member? Do not wait. It's just a few dollars to become a member, and guess how much money viewers are getting? Over $200,000 of incredible 2023 stimulus checks. And they're getting on average 18 months, 5 checks per month, $3,000 across the board. Let's do it right now. Ready? Let's rock and roll. Stimulus checks A to C from Joe Biden in spring of last year. These are huge, and they are beautiful. The President of the United States in spring of last year passed a series of executive actions which established stimulus checks A, B, and C, and they're wonderful. and they're about $100,000. You qualify. Single individual, $75,000 less. Married couple, $150,000 less. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income, every U.S. state and every U.S. territory. You need to pounce and get those incredible checks, and I'm going to show you A to C in just a second. Then came Congress, and they established more checks, E to K, L to Q, bringing us to then hundreds of checks. And then I found you more checks. Let's jump on those first three checks, A, B, and C, right now. Stimulus check A is a $6,500 to $7,000 stimulus check. It's wonderful. It is beautiful. It is the homeowners repair stimulus check A, $6,500 to $12,000. Then next up is renters and also homeowners, $15,000 to $80,000. This is stimulus check B. And boy, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. This is the check that's paying the most months of checks. 18 months of checks, 5 checks per month, about $30,000 across the board. Next up is our stimulus check C. But let's look at some of the numbers you can do for stimulus check B. The incredible viewer who was watching this channel a few weeks ago watched, and then suddenly within just a few days got 18 months of beautiful stimulus checks, 5 checks per month, $30,000 across the board. And it's just really wonderful. That's what he did. He pounced like a purple hawk. That's stimulus check B. I like it because it pays so many checks across the land. Next up is stimulus check C for rent, utilities, mortgage assistance, and more. It's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. How many utility bills do you have per month? The water, the heating oil, the electric. Do you have 5 utility bills per month? We'll get them all paid for by becoming a member. And then get that rent and get that mortgage assistance. It's incredible. It's fast stimulus. Stimulus check C is the longest check that's been on this channel since this channel launched in spring of 2020. It's approaching its 3-year anniversary next month. Are you going to celebrate with me? In March of 2023, this channel celebrates 3 years. And in 3 years, this channel has gotten viewers $50 million. I could have taken off a break and go watch some golf over the weekend. I could have taken a break the week before and gone and seen the Super Bowl. I could have taken a break right now and gone and seen, Lobster Fest 2023. But I didn't, because I'm dedicated to getting you money around the clock, and that's what you're dedicated as well. Become a member right now. We're not playing games here. We're getting big sums of money. We're here to get money, and we're not going to miss a minute. We're ending the month of February. We're heading into the month of March. So I want to make sure you have all your incredible stimulus lined up for March. And now let's take a look at that incredible membership newsletter as promised after stimulus check B. So B pays the most months of MSCs. We got it. We advocated for it. It's law. Now let's look at those incredible stimulus check Cs, which are rent, utilities, mortgage assistance, and more. And how much your viewers are getting for those incredible sums of money. Well, they keep on growing with these numbers. Viewers are initially getting $10,000, $20,000 in 2020. Now they're getting over $200,000 because they've been listening and learning so well. That's you, and you're doing such a great job. You should be so proud. All U.S. states, all U.S. territories. This is federal stimulus from the federal government for you, and let's look at some of the success stories that can be your success story as well. Do you want $30,000 of rent? Of course you do, and that's what Elizabeth and Mark got and Nancy. Here's Nancy. She went from $23,000 to $50,000. And what about utilities? Well, there you go. Here is the beautiful Nancy, Mark, and Angela. Mark is at $6,500. His brother-in-law got $15,000. It's very common to get $15,000 of utilities on the channel. Why? Because you got 5 utility bills. 5 utility bills for 14 months. Folks, that's a lot of money. 5 utility bills for 14 months. If every utility bill is $1,000 a month, 14 months, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And combinations of checks. Mark was at $32,000. He went to $50,000. Then he went to $100,000. He got stimulus check B, $166,000. And Lorraine, she was at $105,000. She went to $155,000. And Dragon has gone from $170,000 to even $250,000. This is your stimulus check C in that membership newsletter where it tells you who to call, what to say, and how to say it. Now, as promised, after we get to stimulus check C, I said I was going to go over that membership newsletter. So you want to become a member, you want to get stimulus, you want to do it quick, you want to get fast, you want to get your bills paid for, you want to be part of the Purple Hawk, Purple Power community, and you want to do it right now. So how do you do it? Step 1, go under this video, subscribe. Step 2, go under this video, join the channel. Joining the channel is the way you become a member. Step 3, go into the membership newsletter. The membership newsletter is so simple to find. Why? Because it actually says newsletter. Second, it's at the top of the chat, the pinned comment, and the description of this video. It's at news.la.com/newsletter. There is the website. You don't have to write it down. You don't have to memorize it. Just visually remember what it looks like. News.la.com/newsletter. Where is that website link, that hyperlink? It's at the top of this chat, of this video, under the description of the video, in the pinned comment under the video. And every video that airs on all three channels of LA 1, 2, and 3. Hundreds of videos throughout the day and thousands of videos throughout the week. Go right into that incredible membership newsletter and get stimulus checks A, B, and C. Final step, the password. The password is delivered from me to you as a member Monday through Friday. Excuse me, 7 days a week, what am I saying? It's delivered from me to you 365 days a year. That membership password is delivered in every post to this channel. If you get a post that is a brand new video airing like you're watching Mornings LA right now, hey, Mornings LA is airing at 10 o'clock. And there is that current password for today. It'll say current password for today, and the password is updated daily, and it's so wonderful. Put that password into news.la.com/newsletter. Password's updated around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock every day. You're into the membership newsletter, ready to rock and roll. So simple. Stimulus checks A, B, and C, go get them. The membership newsletter pays for it. It's just about $4 or $5 to become a member, and you're getting access to hundreds of thousands of dollars for $4 or $5, and you're getting access to the latest details of the financial markets, crypto, stocks, bonds, and more relief for you as an American. Let's continue to more stimulus checks, which are all in that incredible membership newsletter right now. Stimulus check E to K. And these came from Congress. And as soon as something's updated, it goes in that membership newsletter. So you got to check out that membership newsletter throughout the day. Stimulus check E was updated by the Biden administration the weekend of Super Bowl. Remember that? It was Friday night. Friday night, I said alert that the Biden administration expanded stimulus check E. Go look at that membership newsletter. You did. And it went into the broadcast Sunday Super Bowl. I went on air. That's my dedication to you. And that is that beautiful stimulus check E. Let's continue with the other stimulus checks, E through K, and these are the ones from Congress. Again, these are the same stimulus checks of eligibility, SSI, SSDI, SSA, at low income across the board. And these are huge. Stimulus check E, $7,500 stimulus check. Love it. Stimulus check F, $4,000 stimulus check. Stimulus check G. I almost said G. Stimulus check G is a beautiful French stimulus. No, stimulus check G. It's a beautiful 30% off. Stimulus check H is a $2,000 stimulus check. Stimulus check I is a $8,000 stimulus check. J, an $8,000 stimulus check. And K, a $14,000 stimulus check. Next up are L&M, N&O, and P&Q. Let's look at those right now. So these are the stimulus checks I found for you, and where are they? All in that incredible membership newsletter. Have you become a member? Do it right now. It's at news.la.com/newsletter. Again, it's at the top of the chat, the pinned comment in the description of the video. Have you waited to become a member? Do it right now. That's where all the money is, and that's where all the information is. Fast stimulus across the board. Let's look at those next checks right now. L&M, N&O, and P&Q. L is $100,000 on average of loan interest for money. M, $4,000 stimulus check. N, brand new computer, tablet, and laptop. Free high-speed internet as well. Stimulus check O, zero down payment, zero closing costs on a brand new mortgage. P, $8,000. And Q, a beautiful, wonderful $50,000 stimulus check. Wow, just incredible. And those are your stimulus checks, A, B, and C from Joe Biden, E to K from Congress, and L to Q from me that I found for you, passed by different organizations thereafter. These are your beautiful 2023 stimulus checks for Americans in U.S. states and U.S. territories. Once it becomes law, it remains law, and that's why you want to pounce and become a Purple Hawk. Do not wait to become a member. Let's make this very clear. The money is available now. One of the things I absolutely have said 1,000 times, I never know how long the money's going to be around. I just do not know. I'm pretty good with all this stuff, but I don't know how long the money's going to be around. I don't see their deposits, so I don't know how much money is available for each item. Do not wait to become a member. If you're watching this video, you're like, I want that item. Go get the item right now. It's just a few dollars to become a member. Get the item right now. The money may not be around forever. If you're debating the situation, it's just a few dollars to become a member. And what could you get? Hundreds of thousands of dollars of stimulus. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of stimulus. And the information you're getting would help you and not only your family, but also your brother and your sister. And that's why Johnny helped so many people with the information. Johnny became a member. He got himself, in 1 week, $75,000 by becoming a member with the information of the membership newsletter. Then he helped his mom and dad each get $50,000 with the information of the membership newsletter. Then he helped his 200, how many was it? 100 friends and neighbors get over $500,000 with the information. Once you learn how to do this, you can help other people. Don't you want to help other people? Don't you want to help your family? Don't you help your community, your church, your town? That's the benefit of membership. When you become part of this incredible Purple Power community, you're not only helping yourself, but also everyone else. Become a member and start helping people. And that's the spruce spirit of the Purple Power across the board. Those are your 2023 stimulus checks. Now, in prime time tonight, at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, is America's most watched show for this subject matter. It's LA #1's a live show at 5 o'clock. It's a brand new show every night. And it will feature other stimulus like that employee tax retention credit. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of money. That is an insane amount of money. It's $500,000. It's just so much money. It is just an absolutely incredible. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. Someone reached out to me actually and said, can you make recordings for our organization about this employee tax retention credit? And I said, maybe. Because it's an important subject matter and people don't know about it. PEBT checks, if you have children that had to stay home from the schools during the pandemic, and you had to pay for their meals, as opposed to schools provide for free, you're entitled to money for that as well. How's that work? It's coming up tonight in prime time. And what about unemployment stimulus? You were fired, October last year, but you have a job now. I'm not entitled to any more unemployment stimulus. Yes, you are, if you never got it for the weeks that you were fired, for the weeks you were unemployed. How does that work? It's coming up tonight in prime time. There's a lot to still go over. And we're just starting the day. In the big second half, we also have the excitement heating up of this economy. And boy, there's a lot heating up right now in the big second half. Let's look at a preview of what's coming up in the big second half of this brand new morning's broadcast from the shores of Santa Monica, California. We have a couple of graphics we're going to pull up and we're going to look at them right now. First, Treasury yields are now at the highest levels seen in 3 months amid potential of larger rate hikes from the Fed. Excuse me? I thought we were done with that. No, we're not. The 2-year note has rose to a 4.718% over the weekend. Remember, the bond markets generally do not close over the weekend, nor do they close generally on some holidays. The 10-year note rose to a 3.29%, and the situation continues to grow to the highest level seen since November 2022. And then there's this graphic from Rob Parker. The likelihood of a recession this year is very low, but there's other situations growing left and right. We'll have some corporate earnings that are coming in, plus in the big second half, we'll be looking at the opportunity to make some big money. Where are the opportunities? Crypto and stocks. Wow, look at that. That's Bitcoin right now. Flat. Ethereum flat. Decentraland up a beautiful 3% right now at the time of this broadcast. 10:36 a.m. Pacific Standard Time from the shores of Santa Monica, California on this gorgeous Monday. And then let's look at some of our breakout coins. Wrap Philcoin up 19% right now. I love it. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And there is Burn. Burn. We burned Burn before. No, we did not. We celebrated Burn before. It's up another 27%. It's a coin we featured before on this channel. When we featured a coin that is up again dramatically, we put an asterisk next to it, and I'll show you how to make this big money. We'll be jumping some live charts. Let's look at some live charts right now. Are they green? Drum roll. They are. Whoa. I love that chart. Don't you love that chart? I love that chart. Dottie, you like that chart? Ann, you like that chart? Bob, you like that chart? I love that chart. Up substantially in just the last few minutes. Bitcoin heading to a 25,000. When was the last time I said Bitcoin's heading to a 25,000? It's been a while. Decentraland. Oh, that's an exciting chart. That is very, very exciting. Can Decentraland get above 75 and stay there? I'm going to go over the latest details. It's a live chart at 7 a.m. this beautiful federal holiday. Remember, crypto trades even though a federal holiday is upon us. Plus, we'll be jumping into the coins in general and see whether we can get a breakout coin of our own. And our breakout coins of the day, if you're a member, you already saw this at the start of the day. If you're a member, you already saw this at the start of the day, and I said go start to track and stock Orca. Orca's up 40% since the start of the day. Liquidity's up 22% since the start of the day. And that token is up 22%. That means if you watch this channel, became a member, did what the membership newsletter was mentioning this morning, you would have already gotten 40% return on your investment. Imagine if you had to spend a few dollars to become a member and you put $100 towards Orca this morning. When you looked at that membership newsletter, it saw it was up 40%. You would now have $140. You have now made back your entire membership fees for not just this month, but what's 5 into 40? Yeah, that's almost an entire year. You would have paid your entire membership fees for the entire year if you want to be a member. And your membership fees for, an entire half-court pickup basketball team. Just, absolutely, the entire fees for an entire golf tournament. 40 players in the final round. That's why you want to watch this channel. Plus, we'll be jumping on this comment, and we'll be analyzing what's going on in the markets, and we'll be doing some live chart analysis. Wow, we got a great show. I'm so excited to be back on a beautiful brand new week from the shores of Santa Monica, California. Plus, we'll be looking at what's coming on this week and the latest breaking news left and right from the shores of Santa Monica, California. It's just getting started. I'll see you back in 60 seconds as Mornings LALATE for a beautiful federal holiday continues.
If you want money right now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 weeks from now, then reach out to the community page. The volunteers can help you find that money for rent and utilities. That's at news.la.com/community. The community page features a series of volunteers who are viewers like you. They can help you find rent, utilities, SNAP, food benefits, mortgage assistance, and help you with eviction moratorium questions as well. Their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram individuals reach out to them and indicate the city and state you're from, and they'll get back to you shortly. That's a community page. Volunteers working for you, viewers helping one another. Stay with LA for more. Join LALATE Daily for the excitement of the new LALATE live daily. The excitement starts on Mornings LALATE at 9 a.m. Home LALATE returns at 11 a.m. daily. And then afternoons LALATE at 1 p.m. Join us daily as the excitement continues live from Santa Monica on LALATE.
And the excitement continues right now from the shores of Santa Monica, California. Wow, what an exciting day it is. Crypto's running up, so are stocks and also the treasury yields all at the same time. And yet we have this graphic. Likelihood of recession in the U.S. is very low, says Rob Parker, senior advisor. Do I agree? Yes, I've been saying this for now a few months. Very different than what I said over the last year and a half. I said that the likelihood of recession is not there because corporate earnings are holding up, the economy has inflation coming down, and the consumer is holding up left and right. We'll be showing that analysis in just a second, but first let's jump into the overall markets, and then we'll be jumping into crypto across the board. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I'm with you, even though it's a federal holiday, because federal stimulus is always open, and that is why we are here. In a speech on Friday, Federal Reserve Governor Michelle Bowman said there's a target path of 2% inflation for the Federal Reserve. Is that new? It's not new. We've been covering that for over a year and a half. The Federal Reserve wants 2% inflation for this U.S. economy. Are they there? They're not there yet. Have they changed course? No. If they did change course, what would that be called? The Fed pivot. Are they doing a Fed pivot? Never. And where are we right now? We have been in a very contentious tug of war between the equity markets and the treasury markets, as Art Hogan, chief market strategist at B. Riley, featured extensively on this channel over the last 3 years. I think there's a long way before we reach 2% inflation objective. I think we have to continue to raise the Fed funds rates to see a little bit more progress on that, said Bowman. Do I agree? Absolutely. We have a long way to 2% inflation. We've only gone down from about 8% to, 6%. We have a long way to go. How long? Several months or potentially over a year. Bowman said during an appearance in Tennessee over the weekend that there's a long way before we reach a 2% inflation rate objective. And I think we have to continue to raise our Fed fund rates until we see a little bit more progress on that, she said in Tennessee. Am I worried about that? No. I like the way they're doing it. They're doing it slowly. They're doing these half and quarter interest rate spikes. You're not going to really feel them. The inflation is really starting going away. food inflation, egg inflation, lobster inflation, Mitchflation, all going away. Well, maybe not Mitchflation. How do you get rid of Mitchflation? I don't know. Another candidate. Mitchflation. And she says there's a long way. There really is a long way. How long away do we have the interest rate spikes going on? Clearly over another year. We've been talking about this to 2024 for a while on this channel. Let's look at what's going on those treasury yields. This is very critical because this is your credit card debt, this is your car loan, your mortgage payments. Those are going up because the Federal Reserve has a long way to get this target inflation. Let's look at those numbers right now, and this is breaking news at the time of this broadcast. The treasury yields on Sunday, which is 24 hours ago, rose to the highest levels in 3 months. Amid potential larger rate hikes from the Federal Reserve, the 2-year note rose to a 4.718%, and the 10-year rose to a 3.925, the highest level we've seen since November of 2022. Not November 2023, November 2022. Art Hogan reacted to the situation, so we have been a contentious war with the equity and the treasury markets for a while. Is that contentious war going away? Not anytime soon, Art. And I agree, he's very right on that. We have Rod Parker speaking about the situation. Likelihood of recession in this U.S. economy is very low. And that's what I've been saying for almost 6 months. It's not going to be a recession like we really thought. You're not going to potentially feel the recession. Inflation's going away. Consumer spending is way up. And discretionary spending is also really good. And inflation's really gone away, practically. We had some corporate earnings that came in before the markets closed on Friday. Let's look at those again if you missed Friday's broadcast. The online food delivery platform DoorDash came in very impressive on Friday. When its shares jumped 7% on reported revenue beat and up their guidance. This shows you that the consumer is holding up. That was DoorDash on Friday. What also came in on some brand new details on Friday. Losses were greater than expected for DoorDash, however, across the board. Texas Roadhouse. Do you eat at Texas Roadhouse? I've never been there. It sounds delicious. The restaurant posted an 89-cent per share gain versus a $1 estimate. So they came in lower on their earnings. What about on revenue? They missed on revenue as well. They blamed commodity prices. There you go. DraftKings gained 6% as they beat on revenue and earnings. Applied Materials came in 2% higher after posted earnings higher than expected and revenue better than expected. And Moderna fell 7% after it posted mixed results on their influenza vaccine test trials. Wow. Very, very exciting. So now let's jump into some very, very, very delicious graphics. Essentially, right now, at the time of this broadcast. This beautiful Monday federal holiday. And then Bitcoin. Wow. And then these coins. First, let's go over what's going on. Let's look at the overall crypto market right now. So when you look at Bitcoin, what do you see right now on this Monday? It's green, and it's up. It's 24,000. That's a great price. We have not seen 24,000 plus on this channel for a while. Have we broken above our resistance level? 24,827 is right now. Let's jump in that graphic right now before I was about to click away, but I want to go into it with you. When was the last time we saw 24,800? I'm in the 1 day. You see me moving around. You see me moving around. Let's go to the 1 week. We've not seen this in 1 week. Have we seen it in 1 month? We've not seen this really in a month. We're at the high of the month right now. Have we seen this in 3 months? No, we're at the high of the 3 months. Bitcoin right now at this live broadcast. This is why you watch Mornings LA live on air. You don't miss anything that's critical across the board. Bitcoin is now trading as 3-month high on this morning's live broadcast at 10:47 a.m. this beautiful federal holiday of the 20th of February. Now, have we broken this through a support level, a resistance level? Yes, it's around here. 24,700. You can see my mouse there. The last time we were at that level was around over here, almost 3 months ago. And how do you know that? Because I made a whole entire video about that for you before, and it's been in the membership newsletter ever since. Look at that graphic. This was months ago on this channel when Bitcoin was 21,000. I said if Bitcoin breaks through the next resistance level of 24,800, it's going to run really high. At the time, it was trying to do this, break through 21,300, and it did. And then I said the next one would be 24,800, and it's doing it right now. What is the next resistance level after this one for Bitcoin to aspire to break through? 30,000. You know exactly what I'm about to say. That you understand the importance of seeing breakthroughs of resistance levels incrementally, because you don't want to wait for the final one, because you'll miss the gravy train arriving in the train station. You don't wait for a 30,000 valuation, because the news is this breakthrough right now, live on air. Now that Bitcoin has broken through 24,800, everyone in their sister and brother is going to be paying attention. That was not paying attention when we were on this graphic. I told you on this graphic to pay attention, because the next graphic is today, and that's right now. Then the graphic after this could potentially be any time in the immediate future. And you're not going to wait to that moment, because you've been watching this on this channel for nearly 3 months. This graphic is over 3 months old on this channel. So the next support resistance level on Bitcoin is 30,000. We have broken through our second resistance level. Again, our first was this. Our second was this right now. And our third will be this. And I said, will. Yes, we're going to break through it. And I need you to watch these coins. I need you to watch LA, because if you miss these breakthroughs, you miss the gravy train coming into the station. How can you find these resistance levels yourself? Pull up a coin, draw your line over, and see the last time the coin reached that level. You see that run up at the very end? Yeah, very, very exciting. Does that correlate to your other coins? It does, because as those coins run up, as Bitcoin runs up, your other coins run up as well. Decentraland, you have support resistance levels in the membership newsletter about Decentraland as well. Have you become a member? Do it right now. Membership correlates for both stimulus, stocks, and crypto. Same valuation and same membership fee. One membership fee gets you all this incredible information. Just a few dollars. I mean, why would you wait to even become a member? Just a few dollars to make thousands, tens of thousands of dollars on all this incredible information. Decentraland right now is breaking up. Let's jump on that chart right now. This is a one-day chart. Let's go into the 1 week chart, then the 1 month chart, and then the 3 month chart. So the 3 month chart is the most obvious chart, obviously. We've not seen these levels since all the way over here. And that's why you don't want to miss the gravy train coming to the station. What about our breakout coins? Our ability to get in and get out, make some income for the day, different than a buy and hold like a Bitcoin. When we talk about breaking through support levels, that's a buy and hold like a Bitcoin or Decentraland. What are our breakout coins right now? They are Wrap Fill Coin, up 19%. Love it. Burn, up 27% right now. And why do they have asterisks next to them? Because they're breaking out again on this channel. What are we looking for a breakout coin? An income opportunity. The ability to make money for the day, not a buy and hold. And what are our parameters? What are our guidance? One, I like a coin that has done this for us before. And that is a coin that has an asterisk next to its name, like I just put them. Number two, I like a coin that's over 23 cents. These are all over 23 cents. Number three, I like a coin that's up 15% for the day, at least. These are all doing that, up at least 15% for the day right now. And it's so simple to do this. How do you do it? You become a member. You go right into that membership newsletter, and I feature the breakout coins every day in that membership newsletter shortly after 9 o'clock my time in the morning. And if you want to learn how to do this yourself, let's do it right now. Jump into a chart, like a Gemini. Go over to the third column, rank the coins worst performing, click it again, now the best performing coin. Go down the list, see which of those coins is over 25, 30 cents, over $1, even better. Which coins have run before, and which coins are up 17% right today. And it's so easy to find the coin. Which coins am I not going to consider? Coins under 30 cents, coins under 20 cents, coins that are that have had really bad runs in recent days. And coins that really don't correlate to my mindset on the situation. Again, here are your breakout coins of the day. I feature 1 to 3 in that membership newsletter every day. And it's really quite exciting. Look at that, 19% in, 20% in, out, and you're done for the day. Where else can you make 27% return on your investment for just a few dollars of a membership fee? Where else can you get $300,000 of stimulus for just a few dollars of a membership fee? Where else can you get access to all these incredible financial information for just a few dollars of a fee? It's a massive week, and there's a massive amount of information in that membership newsletter. Become a member right now. You deserve all these sums of money. Go into this video, join the channel, and go right into that incredible membership newsletter. And guess what's coming up next? Is Home Edition at 11 a.m. I will see you with that show, then the 1 o'clock afternoons, the 2 o'clock afternoons, the 3 o'clock afternoons, and then the evening show with a brand new primetime 5 o'clock evenings LATE primetime on the show channel. It's a brand new live show at 5 o'clock every night. The night starts early on 3 channels. Let's go over the details of that one more time. At 4 o'clock on channel 3 is Crypto Wall Street Live. A brand new show at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on channel 3. 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Then at 5 o'clock on this channel, LATE, you know it's LATE because it says in the lower right, LATE. At 5 o'clock is LATE Live. Brand new show every night. America's most watched financial news show in prime time. Do not miss it. Features all the different shows together. And then finally, at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, on channel 2 is Stimulus Live. If you just want to hear about stimulus, it's on channel 2 at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. On this channel, the programming continues all throughout the day. Home at 11 a.m., 1 o'clock afternoons, 2 o'clock afternoons, 3 o'clock afternoons, 5 o'clock evenings, brand new show every night, 6 o'clock evenings, all the way 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 3:30, and then a brand new early mornings. We start the brand new day at 4 a.m. From the shores of Santa Monica, California. You're doing such a great job. Have you become a member? Do it right now. For just a few dollars, all this information is available for you. Viewers are making a lot of money. They're making a lot of money, and they're doing really well, and they're learning so much. It's all what comes with this incredible platform. 3 broadcasting channels, LA1, LA2, and LA3. Do it right now. I'll see you at 11 a.m. From the shores of Santa Monica, California. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay with LA for more.